Alright, let us look at another problem from arithmetic progressions. Which term of the AP 8, 14, 20, 26 and so on will be 72 more than its 41st term? So let's try and understand what the question is asking us. We have been given this AP 8, 14, 20, 26, so on, and somewhere along the series there is the nth term, and the speciality of this nth term is it is 72 more than the 41st term. So the description says we have to find which term is this a sub n. So the way we find it out is first find out the first term of the AP, the common difference, then the 41st term, add 72 to that, and then once we get the numerical value of a sub n, then we'll find out the value of n. So looking at the arithmetic progression, it is clear that the first term is 8 and the common difference is 14 minus 8, that is 6. So let's find out the 41st term, which is a plus 40 times d. This is based on the nth term formula, which is a plus n minus 1 d. So a is 8 here, 40 times 6. So the 41st term will become 248. Now let's call this equation 1. In 1, a sub n is equal to a41 plus 72 means a sub n is equal to 248 plus 72, which means the nth term is 320. Now let's find out the value of n. From an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, let's substitute 320 is equal to 8 plus n minus 1 into 6, which implies n minus 1 into 6 will be 320 minus 8 is 312, which means n minus 1 is 312 over 6. 6 5s are 2s are. Therefore, n is equal to 53. So the question is asking us which term of the AP will be 72 more than its 41st term. So the answer will be, it is the 53rd term of given AP. So that is the final answer. Let us look at another question. Find the sum of two middlemost terms of the arithmetic progression minus 4 by 3, minus 1, minus 2 by 3, so on, and the last term is 4 1 by 3. So let us write down the given AP. Minus 4 by 3, minus 1, minus 2 by 3, so on, 4 1 by 3. So the first term of this AP is minus 4 by 3. The common difference would be minus 1 minus of minus 4 by 3, which is minus 1 plus 4 by 3, which is minus 3 plus 4 by 3, which is 1 by 3. So the common difference of this arithmetic progression is 1 by 3. Now we need to find out how many terms there are, because only then we will be able to judge which are the middlemost terms. So let's say the nth term is 4 1 by 3, which implies a plus n minus 1 times d is equal to, we will convert this mixed fraction into an improper fraction, which is 13 over 3. We know the first term is minus 4 by 3 plus n minus 1 into d is 1 by 3 is 13 over 3. We can strike the 3's off and then we get negative 4 plus n minus 1 equals 13, which implies n is equal to 18 terms. So this is an even number, and we know if n is even or n even, the middlemost terms are the n by 2th term and n by 2 plus 1th terms. That is, n by 2 means this will become 9th and the immediate next one. So the question is asking us to find out the sum of those two terms. So we need to find out A9 plus A10. So we need to find out A9 plus A10. So let's see. A9 would be A plus 8D, which means minus 4 by 3 plus 8 into 1 by 3. So this would be minus 4 plus 8 over 3, and that is 4 by 3. The 10th term would be A plus 9D, which is minus 4 by 3 plus 9 into 1 by 3, which means minus 4 plus 9 over 3, that is 5 by 3. And the sum of those two terms would be 4 by 3 plus 5 by 3, which means the sum would become equal to 9 over 3, which is equal to 3, and that is the final answer.